What do we got? A new smartphone. What are we doing? Unboxing it now. Huawei's newest flagship is here, and in this video, we're gonna be unboxing the Huawei P40 Pro. And not only are we gonna take our first look at this new phone, we're also gonna try out its cameras for a hot second and try out cool new features that Huawei talked about at launch, like an AI function that sort of removes glare when you take photos, or like a feature that supposedly takes the best shot and takes out the passerbys in your background. Anyway, I know that just like me, you're curious to see what's inside, so without further ado, let's get to the unboxing. The Huawei P40 Pro is in the house. Super excited. So as you can see, it's a typical Huawei box. Down here, certain specs. It has 256 gig of storage and 8 gig RAM, and we have the blue version. Yes, this phone is also 5G. Of course, this thing is equipped with 4 cameras, and of course that partnership. We also have the Huawei app gallery on this thing. Here we go! Right, before anything else, let's check out what else is in the box. I'm not gonna flip that over. Check out that camera module indentation. So we have here a SIM eject tool and then the jelly case. Again, what else is in the box? USB-C and USB-A cord. Huawei power brick. So it says here that this is a Huawei supercharged power brick with maximum 40-watt charging. And finally, some earphones, and I'm digging the fact that they're USB-C and they come with a phone. Nothing else is in here, and because I'm excited, you're excited, we're all excited, let's get to the phone. So this thing has an in-display fingerprint scanner. You can see that tiny little print there. Let's open this up. Oh, glorious. Wow. Let's take out all of these. Dude, that's one good looking phone. I mean, you guys all know that I am not most impressed with very blah phone colors, but this looks good. It also honestly has a very good weight to it. This is feeling like a premium phone, definitely. And then of course we have this rectangular camera module, that tiny bump over there. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 cameras and the flash. And I don't know if you see that sort of deep camera over there. That is a periscope camera, so that should be better for zoom photography. So on this side, we have a volume rocker, the power button, nothing on the other side. At the bottom of this phone, the SIM tray, USB charging port, and the speakers. Up front, we have a screen that sort of spills out into the other sides of the phone, but let's power it on so that we could appreciate that more. So let's try that out. That was fast. Wow, I don't know if you guys could see that, but wow, look at those sides. Now, it's not the first time we've seen this type of display on a phone, but the display doesn't just spill over on the right and left sides. Even at the top and bottom, we sort of see that screen overflowing to the other side. And yes, that is what Huawei has decided to call this screen the overflow screen, and well, rightfully so. And this thing is looking very good and pretty snappy. We can also see that pill hole notch up front, and Huawei says that this thing can do 4K selfie video, can do better selfie bokeh, and they say that this thing can do better low light face unlock. We also have this new multi-view feature. We've seen this on the Huawei Mate XS. I have a video on that, so check it out. But first things first, let's download some apps on the Huawei app gallery. Now, I also have a video on how I was able to use the app gallery on my channel. It is on the Nova 7i review. So specifically, I want to be downloading iFlix and View because I just found out that this is where you can find a number of K-dramas. I want to be downloading like some games so I can test out this phone's capabilities. TikTok, of course, because oh my gosh, this app has some funny videos. Right, installing. While that downloads, I want to check out the cameras. Right, so okay, on photo mode, we see a very familiar like Huawei camera app. You have a wide 1x, 5x, 10x, and I'm sure this gets crazy. That's 50x. On video, we have a wide 1x, 5.5x, 10x, up until 15x. You also have a pro mode. What else do we have here? Slow-mo, time-lapse. What, underwater? Ooh, that's cool. So you can use an underwater case and then basically use this for underwater photography. What else do we have under special modes? You have high res. You also have this dual view. Ooh, that's cool. Of course, there's also the portrait mode, 1x, 2x, up until 3x. That's very versatile. And then the 9 mode, the same options, wide, 1x, 5x, 10x, up until 50x. Aperture mode, basically the bokeh of objects. I want to check out the selfie cameras. The beauty effects are on. I can turn it off. Oh my god, my pimple. Oh my god, no. Okay, so if I turn it on, like it sort of softens my face. I don't want it to be that much, so like this is 10. I feel like 10 is always too much, so I sort of try to do like 1. That's a moving photo mode. That's cool. Video. Ooh, live beauty mode. So you see the difference, you guys? So it can do 4K. That's crazy. Your resolution, you can do 4K shooting on the back too, of course. Right, okay, so now that we've sort of explored the phone a little bit, I'm gonna give you a quick montage and then we're gonna try it out. Let's go. Right, so of course we're checking out the cameras. Right now I'm shooting with a Huawei P40 Pro's front-facing camera. And I know, when I post this video, this particular clip won't be in 4K, but I just really wanted to show you that it does shoot in 4K. Proof of concept, you guys. Now, what we're gonna do is hang out with the dog so that we can take some sample shots and see what this camera is all about. But first, here are some selfies with the bokeh. So this is the wide angle, and then you can go up until 15x. Hi, Marnie. The only unbothered dog. Of course, I also wanted to try out the new AI features, and one of them is something that removes reflections on a photo. To do that, I took a photo of Bruce from, well, inside so that there was glass between us, and then tap edit, tap remove reflection, and you can see the difference. Right, so shooting samples at home can be very limiting, so now I'm just like walking around the house trying to find things to take photos of. One thing that I did notice though is that the screen spilling out from the bottom makes for a really nice, comfortable swipe up from the bottom. I like that. I really like that. So okay, this is my sister and Robert.
Hello.
Robert's our guinea pig. I'm not gonna touch the phone. Okay? I'm not gonna touch the phone. I'm gonna do this. Screenshot. So this is what Camille loves with the Huawei phones. This is her favorite feature, and Robert has never seen this. Wait, ikaw maghawak, di ba?
So charger siya?
Yeah, it's a charger.
So paano sobrang pwede mo siyang ma-charge ng...
Well, not your phone because you don't have wireless charging.
Harsh! And And since I had other people to help me with this experiment, I decided to try out another AI feature, the remove passerby option. Yeah, basically I made Robert pose as Camille walks in the background. Yeah, that works. And that, guys and girls, was my unboxing of the Huawei P40 Pro. I mean, pretty obvious that this is another powerful flagship. I hope you like that sneak peek as to what this phone can do. I will be testing this out more, even if I'm just at home. Let me know what your questions are about this phone, and let me know what you want to see for my upcoming review. If you want to know more about my day-to-day, or if you just want to know about what gadgets I'm featuring up next on this channel, you can find me on social media. That's at Cisa Said. Until next time, stay safe, everyone. Bye!